Blake has suffered lifelong with his chest, having bronchiolitis as a young baby and then diagnosed, I think he was quite young, at about a year, with asthma. And he's had regular treatment ever since. He's been on numerous steroid courses. And so now at the moment he's just on the blue Ventolin that he takes, or supposed to take, regularly. Also, the seasons affect him, so heat, cold makes his eczema a lot worse. In the summer, the sun makes it worse. We went to Egypt last year. The water flared it up. It was so bad, so bad. He was screaming in absolute agony.
Yeah, it's really kind of hard because, like, when I'm in the middle of something and I'm about to do it, and it's just like I'm like, and I do it and I just can't stop. So it's just really painful once I stop and it gets all red.
Mm-hmm. He finds that he has to cover up a lot. He doesn't wear school uniform because obviously that irritates his skin. So it's just whatever he feels comfortable in. And sometimes I think when you are having a really bad flare up, you get some looks, don't you? And some people not so nice make not so nice comments about your skin, don't they?
Yeah, they be kind of rude sometimes.
Yeah. That upsets you, doesn't it?
Mm.
He coughs religiously during the night, during the day, all year round. He constantly has a runny nose. He's sniffing all the time, and I've been into the school several times because the teachers tell him to stop sniffing. It's like he can't help it. And he has sprays and things again for his nose, but obviously he doesn't like that because he's autistic and doesn't like the feel of the spray up his nose. And it's just tiring and lifelong and debilitating for you, isn't it?
Yeah. People always think that I'm different from one another. Like, oh, look, that kid has autism. Ugh, he's ugly.
But you try your best, don't you?
Yeah.
And if everybody was the same in this world, it would be a bit boring, wouldn't it? So it's good that everyone's a little bit different, isn't it? Yeah. But I think just in general with life, not just his friends, not just teachers, but doctors, anyone that meets Blake. And what I find really difficult as his mum is, it's like, you go to the doctors, he's got, I don't know, a throat infection. And it's like, okay, give him these antibiotics. Well, what antibiotics are they? What flavour are they? Can he take, it's a whole, planned thing that I have to do, because I then have to, cater in for the fact, how long is it going to get me to take 5 meals of medicine? Or, how long is it going to take this evening to put, a layer of cream on his body because, he's having a flare up, or, he doesn't want to have his inhalers because, he's not feeling it, and it's just, and the doctor's like, well, you just got to get on with it. You just got to give it to him. It's not as easy as that. And I'm forever saying, do you know what it's like to have a child with autism or any neurodiverse, or any disability? Because it's not straightforward, and it's definitely not easy. I think what I find quite hard as well is, as someone who's been not just with Blake but with my other children as well, going to the hospital, you always end up seeing somebody different, and then they go, how can I help you today? And it's like, well, you should know why we're here, not. And then you have to sit and go through everything again, and what's, and then they're like looking through the notes, oh, well, that's not in here and that's not in here. And so sometimes it can make me as a parent feel a bit inadequate because maybe I haven't explained what I should have explained properly. And when you're seeing so many different doctors for different things, ENT or, general medical, or, neurodiversity, all those different things, they all have different ways and different things doing things. But when I saw the professor, he was really he listened, he really did, and I took notice. And I've been one to champion autism for a long time, because he's got an older brother who's 28 who's also autistic. So I've been doing this for a long time, and I've seen a lot of professionals. And I have to say that, you know, he is like, you know, I hear you, I hear what you're saying, I hear what Blake's saying, and I can see that, you know, this has an impact on his life. And I said, yeah, it has. And, you know, something has to be done, because it can't go on like this. You know, as a mum, my word should be good enough. And if I say, you know, he won't tolerate, you know, having cream applied twice a day, then the doctors have to go, okay, well, we'll think of something else then, or we'll plan around that, or what can we do to make it better for him. And I just feel that, yeah, the professor just really listened, and he said, right, you know, this is what we're going to do, what I'd like you to do, take part in. And then he was like, right, we're going to have a disciplinary hearing, and we're going to get you in to see the immunologist with myself. It just feels like things are moving and something's finally going to happen. You just want it to go away, don't you?
Yeah, I cry a lot because I just don't like the pain. It's really bugging me and stuff. Yeah.